Hello, everybody. Goodbye, Alyssa, who I have just ended a call with. Okay, don't need that. My Discord is still connecting on here. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Oh, helps that my camera gets readjusted. Hello. Let's get intimate for a second. Okay, how much better is that? It's pretty well good. Okay, give me one sec here. Okay, great. Let me get these headphones on. Okay, that part's all good. Let's see here. What have I got? Oh, I know what I don't got. That's my MIDI keyboard hooked up. Oh, and my light's on. There I am. Hi, Pearl. Wonder if Pearl will let me reach for my keyboard. You got mats in your tummy. Wonder if you'll let me loosen those a bit. That was a mistake. Now you're right where I need to put this. Excuse me, baby. Yeah, you can come on my lap again. Nope. Come on. Fantastic. Okay, great, great. Any requests, or should we hit up the wheel? Unless, I guess I could. Spin the wheel? Okay. Well, let's see what's on the wheel right now. last chance. Did you want to pick anything on the wheel, or did you want to spin? Oh, it's also going to change things if I... There we go. Ooh, new disco. That's a good choice. Okay. I don't know what my... Hey, you can see my water bottle. How has this happened? There's something going on there, but oh well. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and start up a... there it is. There I am. Now we've got some options as far as new disco goes. We can do like Bruno Mars style. We can do Daft Punk style. Although they kind of overlap at a certain point. We can do sort of find our own style if we want. As a matter of fact, there we go. Yeah, let's start up some acoustic drums. And we can lay down some synth pads. Maybe some electric piano and guitars. Yes, baby. How you doing, Pearl? You feeling good? Let me check that my audio is working, actually. Oh, you poor girl. Okay, not bad. Decades, of course. You're backing Star Garden. Hell yeah. That rocks. Oh goodness, Pearl, you've still got... Yeah, it's those mats in your tummy are really nasty. Those can't feel good. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone, but something directly above me just happened, I guess. Okay. Yes, bro. Okay, great. Good girl, good girl. Hey, why not? Let's try, Oh, I don't like those toms, though. Or that snare. I think it's this one. Nope. That's the one. What can we do here? Ooh, yeah, it's dangerous to give me an Oberheim. Let's fix that quick. None of those are good, but let's do... Don't love that. That sounds better. Oh, you know what I have that I could easily use in place of that? There you are. Articulation. Why? I don't want the forced legato. Do I get to... Why? Not bad. Of course, why would I ever expect myself to make things easy for myself? Okay. Kind of cute, but let's do a little bit of maintenance here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Why is it? Might have to reload that base slapper. Buggy mess. Due in no small part to the fact that Waves now make you pay annually for updates if you hope to have updates. Okay, great. It's a bit rigid. Maybe I should do... That's pretty good. I don't know if I'll keep that bass intro, but... Okay, here we go. Soften that, quantize. Okay. We're getting somewhere with the drums. Guys, I'm a bad keyboardist. I never claimed otherwise. Ooh, I could save that for a bridge. Yeah, I'll move that forward a bit. Great. Maybe I should turn these up a bit. Like that. Oh, do we want to go Boney M? There's nothing wrong with pulling a Boney M in new disco even. But I do want to come up with something briefly for... Helps if I turn that down to like reasonable volume. Oops. Gotta be jazzy. Gotta be a bit jazzy. No, of course I hit the transpose button. Great. No. None of the above. I am wondering if... No, I want to work on a new idea. What I'll do is I'll put on... I'll put on my old song just while I go and medicate my cat. I'll put on... Can't be serious. It's in here somewhere. Oh, that's why. It's because it was in... No, that's not it. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Why don't I just put on a couple more songs in a sec here. Ooh, there's no such thing as centering this. I will put it as close to the center as I can. Great. Love it. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay. Let's get back into it. Okay. Now, how do we feel about new disco in the style of the first song? With all that FM bass and the bells and stuff, and the synth leads, we could do that, or we could do like a very Bruno Marsy funky new disco as well. Although I guess, yeah, they're not all new disco. My take on Bruno Mars. Okay, yeah. Let's get... might as well. Wait, that's wrong key. Nothing I make can be as catchy as Bruno Mars, to be honest, but we'll make something. Those are my usual chords, to be honest. How about... I don't want it quite so... That should be better than good enough, to be honest. But we do want... It's not quite as exciting of a progression as... we can try it. Nothing hurt. Well, now. Ooh, timing. Hello, timing issues. Nope. Nope. Way too off. Unsalvageable. Let's do this. That's... Ooh, boy. Nothing I do with this progression is going to be that good. Let me try something. Real quick, I'm just going to play this loop here for a little bit while I figure something out here. how about if I... Yeah, what I've just done is more Daft Punk-y. Let's try, well, like Daft Punk in their new disco as opposed to EDM era. Maybe I'll just like toss that way over here as like a secondary idea. Let's do something a bit more hard hitting. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'll copy this over there for what it's worth. Do I have hand claps in here? I bet I don't, but I can add it. Neither of those are claps. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, we could do this. What articulations don't I need? Yeah, I don't need rim for the... rim only. There we go. I don't know what MIDI note 71 is. Okay. Why don't I just... Yeah, I can live with that. That is a bit high. Ooh. Nope, that wouldn't. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? It's supposed to be A, not the A flat. Interesting. Oh, and we got to add the slide. Oh my god, we absolutely have to. Where is the slide again? MIDI functions. Nope, not in the MIDI functions. There we go. I'll just write it in, whatever. D0. That's not bad. Pretty good. No. Oh, why are the metronome controls being done? Click sounds. That's better. Why? So I am to understand that the The click has simply changed forever now? That's not good. I don't like that. So yeah. Oh, this is correct. Wow, that's, I mean, that's trash, to be honest. Forgot about that too. I don't want to record starting in the previous event, and I also don't want the click yes, I do want click patterns. Whatever then, that's fine. Don't know about that either. My timing while the metronome was off was better. That was pretty good. I don't know about this one. I'm going to save it, though. Why not? It's my first attempt at it. I should probably just like throw the guitars in there, right? What guitar will serve me the best? I don't know if this'll... The Strat kind of has broken funk capabilities, so maybe I'll try the Archtop for now. Oh, 1 to 59. Right. Okay, great. No, not that high. Do I want to try maybe the next inversion? I guess we can start with that as a base. Helps if I remember to use my right hand. Gosh darn. Strumming. See, all of this seems normal. Ah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't love it. Oh, helps if I, yeah. Well, what if I just do... Yeah, and then add the velocity rule of 1 to 9. Terrible. It just doesn't work properly. Okay. No. There we go. One, two, three. Doesn't even work, but like... One sec, I just gotta break up a cat fight. Okay, that's better. Yeah, what I've done so far is a very reductive and offensively boring version of Bruno Mars, to be honest. Wait a second. Ooh, yeah. I won't forgive that. Ooh, no. Can't allow that either. There we go. Helps if my claps are on time. Now it just sounds too busy. I'm sure I can figure something out with that. Regardless, I better move on to something. Wow. I don't know why I've been drawing so many blanks with Nudisco. I did it one time. I did it effortlessly, but it wasn't like it wasn't in Bruno Mars fashion. It was more of a an electro disco synth thing. Let's take a look here, though. Oh, right. Forgot to remove this. Actually, what I could do, I could just see how my acid jazz sounds today. See if it's worth polishing up for release or if it needs some tweaking again. How we doing? Okay. Okay. Great. Brum. Oh, we are going to. Oh, we're going to live produce some glitch here. Okay. What about? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Cute. That's uneven. That's kind of cute too. I like that. I like, I don't know, something about it. Mm. God, that's really cute. I don't know. that G up there is keying me up. I mean, I don't want to take away from all that. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Cute. Cute. Jeez. Bit violent. Wow. Lots of this is really good. Kind of funny. What if I mean... not all of them, but most of them are really good. Well, I gotta figure out something to put like right in here. That could be it. I'll just try that out here. Was that even the right one? I don't remember. Well, that must have been the right one then. Well, let's double check. It's not that one. God, these are really good. Holy cow. above that one. I don't know about that one, actually. I could really turn the whole mix into an instrument this way by accident. F7. Ooh, helps if I keep a copy open. Cute, but let's see how it sounds so far. turn my mic back on again. Great. What do you mean? Kind of cute. I like it a lot. It's just the train outside that was rumbling. That's fine. Great, great, great. What do we got here? Oh, why didn't my text background get fixed? That's okay. With that being the case, let's figure out something else to work on. Ooh. What do we have here? I'm just going through some old project files to see if there's anything to Do we want a preview of another one of my projects? It's something that I need to make tweaks on soon before I actually start recording guitars and vocals. It's not for everybody, but it's it is a fun one. Yeah, maybe I'll crack open that old chestnut. I was hoping to have that released this year, but we'll have to see if my bassist has time. Okay, let's change to... Come on. Shouldn't take this long to load.
Okay, how about now? Goodness gracious. That's so messed up. I... Like, why? Why would it do that? I'm gonna see if it's ducking ducking the mix properly with my voice over top of it. OBS says my voice is coming through. Was Well, hold on a second now. Oh. How about now? Is my voice touching the song at all? I friggin' knew it.
Whoa. My interface. Oh my God. I saved a preset, and despite saving the preset, okay, okay, that should be slightly better. Oh, that should be even better. That is weird. Yeah. So my oh my God. That is frustrating. My Thank you. Thank you. That's good. Yeah, my audio interface has like a firmware. I got a firmware update for it, and then afterwards I saved a preset. And the preset is supposed to be consistent across all my songs, across all my setups, gaming, music streaming, whatever. But when I changed projects in here, the preset no longer loads the same settings. I had the settings loaded earlier, so that's weird. But yeah, that's so weird. I'm just gonna put my Ducker on. There we go. This should be better. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. That's crazy. That is not a problem I should have to deal with in the year of our Lord 2025. Our Lord, of course, being the Sega Dreamcast. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. Can't let those side sticks stay in use because they were never intended to be there in the first place. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, for heaven's sake, I am not doing anything unusual with my mouse. Okay. This is a cyclical rhythm. The timing shifts forward 1 beat every time until it reaches full circle. song's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play too. Detail the paths between. Lift out the hull. Refractor currency. Lots of fun. Lots of fun in that song. Lots of fun to be had. Let's see if I can play that solo, because it's kind of sloppy in the recording. Let me adjust my headphones real quick, actually. So the solo is played on a 6 string, whereas the rest of the song is played on a 7 string, because I am pretentious as hell. Why? Do I really have to? I don't want to. How about now? It's because not that at all. What is going on here? So, ever since I updated this firmware, I can't hear distortion on my guitar anymore. What is with that? How about... Seems like it can... Well, now I can hear it through this terrible... How about this one? I don't love any of these. Oh my god, my hands are so cold. Oh, I did not notice that until I started playing. Okay, well, let's still see if I can jam out a little bit here. Not at all. How about... Okay, hold on a second. Let me increase this a bit. Whoa. I never was a clean guitar player. Guitar. That didn't come out right. I haven't practiced this, mind you, in a year, but my presence knob. Let's get that up there. Oh, that noise gate is not doing so hot. Okay, hold on. These are also old strings. I haven't changed these strings in over a year now. I should slap my whammy bar back on this thing. Whoa. I really should have improvised this solo. Writing solos makes me like want to commit to it, but then it just gets way too hard. See, it's just not reasonable for me to try and pick that. Oh, one of these days. Okay, maybe I'll skip that for now. I will, as long as I know that I remember the notes, we're all good. Okay. Don't need to monitor that anymore. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Please tell me it's... Okay, so it is still working. It just didn't look like it in my interface for a sec there. Okay, let's get this bad boy off. Oh, I should also get my 7-string set up professionally because it still doesn't stay in tune. Not since I got it. Okay. Don't need that. Okay, let's hear how we're sounding. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. That should fix things. That should be fine. I should keep some of those back and... Oh yeah. Not a bad idea if I wanted to do... Probably fine without it. I can survive without it. We're looking better. I will... Oh, yeah, I better re-enable all those. Vox B1 versus... Oh, right, Vox B0. Oh, yeah, because I did some MIDI tracks to teach myself the vocal line. There's something pretty intense here, actually.
Push out the memories of an ancient mind. Maybe the protocol you left behind.
Marcus, welcome, dude.
Just for life and life to be alive.
How's your night going?
And it doesn't seem to mind.
Good to see you, dude. Excellent to see you. Do you have any requests? I'll happily work on either. Let's see here. What do I have? I've got some. Let's see here. Yeah, the creative process does get boring to watch for extending periods of time, but my brain is going a mile a minute whenever it goes on. So, honestly speaking, it's probably more entertaining seeing me squint at my screen than it is actually watch the process. But let's see here. Let's throw on one of the new ones. Actually, I just finished a song recently that you might... Okay, let's do... Oh, come on. Don't be like that with me. Aha, there it is. Now, I'm not saying that you'll like this because you're a dungeon master. But the likelihood... the likelihood gets higher. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, it's still loading. That's why. I could just look at 3, but then you wouldn't see the visual aspect of it, which is pretty interesting here. I had so much fun making that. Yeah, it's the fun. See, here's the thing, Alyssa. The original prompt was Forest Spirit, so hence the little file name up here. Although it's hard to see because my 21 by 9. Thanks, Marcus. That means a lot. Yeah, the original prompt was Forest Spirit, which you can't see very well with my 21 by 9 aspect ratio there. But I sort of only had that like this much, just right from here to right there. That was as much as I came up with during I had like half an hour by the time I got home, because I was hosting CrunchCon, and this came up, but this was half an hour's worth of work, and then the rest of it, I spent a good few hours just being like, I want it to sound as, meaningful, emotional as possible. Have something behind it, because forest spirits are people too, in some manner of speaking. There's also, I'm tempted to just throw on, where are we at here? Okay, because that one is going on the next album, or the upcoming album, which I've only got like 2.5 weeks, maybe less, to finish. But if I can find it. Yes, I know where it is. This one is going to be like 3 or 4 albums from now, but in 2024 is when I vinyl win. Oh man, when I've got the money to start pressing albums, hell yeah, dude. I'll do CD, what do you call it? Replications instead of duplications, I think, is the, or no, duplications is, I forget what it's called. Okay, let's see. Oh no, my computer does not like that. Let's freeze some of these. while that goes on. Yeah, I would love to get like CDs, vinyls. I wouldn't mind eventually diving into the. There was quite an amount of time where indie artists were doing the USB stick thing. And yeah, that was a wild time to be alive. So that's what I've got so far for that one. That was a lot of fun to work on too. And that one, I did have technically 2 days to work on. However, by the time I made it to the basement, because hell yeah, dude. Yeah, when like by the time when I was hosting CrunchCon, a lot of the time when I started it, I had the full 6 hours, which for the first year it was 6 hours once a month. You would sit down and make a song, and then whatever you came up with was what we put out as a compilation. But then the next year, at some point, I had to extend it to 12 hours because there were people from Europe joining, and I think one person from Japan as well, so one person from Australia, and so I was trying to be more accommodating and do like, okay, it's 12 hours, here's the time, and it's going to be, more fair for everybody. And then I decided, so you see, Macro. This was the thing, was I was like, I need more time, because by the time the second year rolled around, I was starting to have up to 1 hour to work on these songs. And I came up with some hot bangers, I'll say. Because that Forest Spirit one was done in half an hour. No, 20 minutes. Because, yeah, I got home half an hour before the competition ended, and then by the time I was at my computer, my jacket hung up and everything, I had 20 minutes left, and so I banged that out in 20 minutes. This one, I did get a couple hours. I took like 2.5 hours to actually work on this, so you'll see that the orchestration is actually like pretty. Oh, it's not going to let me open the friggin' MIDI files. I would love it if it'll let me open the MIDI files. And then this one, this one was a good couple hours, but I forget it was two or 2.5 hours. But yeah, it was like putting the kid to bed and then just like being as quiet as possible on the keyboard. Oh, that's third octave. Don't want that. If you've got any requests for genres, I can see if I have an existing project or want to make a new project. We can do any number of things. my friend. But, oh yes, Alyssa, you brought up that this was going to be the final song on the album, or that, sorry, Forest Spirit. I think I called it Nymph of the Wood. That is going to be the ending of the album. However, I did have an idea to make a bonus track, but I have 9 days before it becomes urgent that I stop making new music for this album. Because if I haven't locked down my tracks by then and I have less than a week to mix, then I am a fool. Which, yes, is universally true. However, I don't want to admit that. Let's see here. Why don't I pull up one of my previous, just in case. I'll pull up one of my previous album songs. I'll jam that out because I know that oh yeah, here we go. I don't remember which octave my keyboard's supposed to be in, so I'll make sure that I'll try and remember not to press play until I've matched my keyboard to the octave. It does involve some transposing partway through, though. I do have to... I need to figure out my live situation later. Yeah, I know. I know that content... Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. Ooh, why does it have mastering plugins loaded? Nope. Let's see how far I can get this time. My fingers are still so cold. My God. Okay. I might only be able to... Okay. You know what? I'm only going to mute that first one because I have a feeling I'm going to have to bail partway through. Just bail completely on... Okay, here we go. Wow. My microphone settings changed again. I hate when that happens. Let's try it again. We got this. Okay. Let's practice one time before we jam out, okay? Marcus, I always need tea. Let's be honest. And then you catch me with an energy drink and a cola. And I am only colder, all the colder for it. Oh no! Oh, hey, Memo. Memo's choosing to hide. One sec here. It's like he knows where the camera is. Say hi, Memo. Dude, when I was in Japan, I had a hot juice. No, it was a hot fruit tea. That's right. It was tea brewed in juice, and they kept it warm in the vending machine, and it was so good. Talking about hot energy drink. Yes, hello, Memo. How you doing, Memo? How you doing? You feeling good? Woo. You're stuck on my pants. Just a sec. Oh, just a sec. How you doing, big boy? Everybody, this is Mamo, and he is perfect. Hey, Mamo, Alyssa says hi. I love you. Here, let's get your claw unstuck from my headphone cable. Here you go, buddy. You are free to do as you will. You want it down? Okay. You want it down real fast. Ah. Hey, Memo, Marcus says you're gorgeous. Just like everybody does because he's objectively correct. Alyssa, you remember how I was having trouble with this one? The second one around. No. We got this. I swear, we got this at some point. Not quite. We're gonna give it a try anyway. Okay. Thanks for coming in, Marcus. Really appreciate it. We almost got there. Nice. Yeah, I'll be back on stream tomorrow night and the following night, and I think the following night again, because I'm composing for a Game Jam game coming up. And then I'll be doing it again Sunday. Thanks so much for coming in, buddy. Have a great night. Lo-fi. I could work with that. Yeah. See you there, Marcus. Let's see what I got for I think I've got an existing lo-fi thing. Let's see if I've still got that. Whoa. My scroll wheel doesn't like me. Okay, how are we doing here? I was really cooking with that chord progression, like right here. Yes, yes, yes. No, I want the whole thing. There we go. Triplets. That can't be right. Or is it? Ooh, that's what I thought. Excuse me. I'm a big old sneezy boy. Let's put on the final. Why don't I just... Yeah, here we go. Why didn't it select the electric piano? It's not bad. Let's see. No, it's not as good as maybe. Let's just try it out. I was using the wrong pedal. I have a pedal that doesn't work with this MIDI keyboard. It only works with other keyboards. That's exactly the chord that I said I didn't want. Okay, great. That's okay, let's whoa, my timing was so off. Okay. Metronome time. I'll fix the, yeah. Whoa, dude. I need to friggin' chill out, dude. All of this is a disaster. Okay. Oh, that's why. Quantize settings. Back to reasonable. Still really off, but I won't tell if you don't tell. Nobody, please nobody tell the internet that I am really bad at timing. Let's try it out. Let's see. Not too bad. Let's play it from the top. See how we feel about the arrangement, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll consider either vocals or just leaving it ambient. Now listen, it's not bad. I'd love to be able to solo over it, but that's not in the spirit of... Well, I've heard some lo-fi with like sax solos and electric piano solos and stuff like that, but maybe this is just the way it gets printed. Yeah, let's do it. Let's friggin' do it. Okay. We got this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, great. I'm going to save that as version number 2 because I've changed some things, so. I guess I haven't changed anything from before here. Even so, it works. I like it. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. This was awesome. I think I was really proud to show off a couple of as of yet rarely, if ever, seen projects or heard projects. Yeah, lots in the works. Feel free to stop in whenever I'm streaming, and guarantee that I'll either be working on something from an upcoming album or something from an upcoming game or just something that makes me feel giddy in the moment. Yeah, have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much again for joining. And yes, I will see you roughly same time tomorrow night, 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard, 7 p.m. PST, Pacific, for composing for a game jam.